Right, number 31. Right, just to make sure I get that right, this pimped up cat has 386 straws of frozen semen, which comes as 64 doses. Just write that down, 64 doses. So you are buying the horse and you're also buying the breeding rights. Now, you're not retaining anything in your own stud. So you're getting full rights and the straws of semen, and I just said that again was 64 doses, so 380 odd straws to make 64 doses of semen comes with this fella, and obviously the full breeding rights. Now, I tell you what, I mentioned it there before. Pimped up cat, he's had 3 novice wins now, ladies and gentlemen. He's 3-time novice winner. I think there might have been a ladies as well. So I spoke to Stevie and he said he's actually had 3 wins now in the camp draft. So he's a highbrow cat son, but he is now 3. So he's got 1 more win and he goes to the open category regardless. He can either win the open or win the novice. He goes to the open next go round. But as we said there, I said to Stevie, he said, look, he said, he is just one of the most pleasurable horses you could ever put on a truck. He said he's one for the whole family. In his opinion, they've had a whole lot of fun. Finalists in 23 at the Willinga Gold Buckle, the Condamine Bell, the Chinchilla Grand Fighter Clock, the Australian Stockman's Hall of Fame novice champion. I know he finalled at Toowoomba at the Nutrien sale and camp draft series there a couple of weeks ago. He's earner of over 30,000 in the cutting pen, been reunited here with Todd Graham that's brought him back here, but again, he can run a circle for you, he can go on the truck, he can breed for you, you've got the breeding rights. I think you've heard enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your chance to get one of the coolest horses you could put on the truck, and I tell you what, you got a 3/4 in blood to the great metallic cat, and he's here in this auction barn for you to take home if you like. I won't ask silly money there. You know how well he goes, you know how well he's trained, you know how well he's bred. Could he make 100? 100,000 to go. 100,000, 100,000. You look at those big end of town drafts he's been in last year, and he stood at the front end of all those lines. Where's 80? 80 or 60? 60 to go. 60 or 50, what's that? I'll go with that, I have to. 20,000. I bet 20,000 better. I bet 20,000, not about 20, not about 20, but 20, but 20, but now. I bet 30,000, no, we won't go that low. 30,000 better. I bet 30,000, not about now. Recognise an absolute champion chance here, ladies and gentlemen. And I bet 30,000 now, 30,000, 32.5. I bet 32.5. I bet 32.5. 32,500, now I bet 32.5. I bet 35,000, your next one will be a 5. I bet 35,000 better. I bet 35,000, not about now. I bet 35,000, not about now. 35,000, not about 35 now. Tell you what, not even half his value. You've got the semen there, frozen semen there in the tank there for you, ladies and gentlemen. 40. I bet 40,000 online. I bet 40,000 better. I bet 40,000 not a bit now. I bet 40,000 not a bit 40, not a bit 40,000. You can go and put him back in a snaffle bit. You can go and put him on the truck, go to a camp draft. You can use him this season in the breeding barn. And I bet 40,000 better. I bet 40,000 now, 40,000 better. I bet 40,000, not a bit 40, not a bit 40, but 40 but now. 40,000, not a bit now, 40 but only. I reckon not even half his value, but ladies and gentlemen, a grand vendor, he's told me to put the horse on the market, here for sale. And I bet 40,000 better. Your chance to own him. The pimped up cap. A wonderful, wonderful opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. And I bet 40,000 better. I bet 40,000 now, being for a 5. I bet 45,000 got. I bet 45 better. I bet 45,000 not a bit now. 45,000 not a bit 45 at 45 but now. 45,000 not a bit. Is that a bid? Was that a bid? 50,000. I bet 50,000 better. I bet 50,000 not a bit now. 50 now. 50 bid. 50 bid now. 50,000 got. I bet 50,000 better. I bet 50 now. I bet 50 now. I bet 50,000 got. 50,000 offered. I bet 50,000 not a bit now. I bet 50,000 not a bit now. Your chance. No dress rehearsal. And I bet 50,000 got. 50,000 not a bit now. I bet 50,000 not a bit 50 not a bit 50,000 better. 50,000 not a bit. Danny goes once. I bet 50,000 now twice. 50,000 not a bit only. I bet 50,000 not a bit. I tell you what, gentlemen. You don't get opportunity like that. A fully trained horse, an impeccably bred horse, an impeccably trained horse there for you. And 50,000 one before we go. I bet 50,000 better. 50,000 bids on right. 50,000 dollars down. Ever once, twice, 5,000, 55 got. I bet 55 now here. I bet 55 here. 55, Timmy Hollis holds the marble. 55,000, 55,000 not a bit now. I bet 55 not a bit 55 now. Tim Hollis on my hard left. 55,000 not a bit now. You can both be in, my friends. I'm at 55 metre. 55,000 now. 55 metre. 55 to 60,000. Timmy, lovely horse. 60,000 got. I'm at 60 bid, 60 now, 60 only, 60 offered. I'm at 60,000 not a bit now. 60,000 not a bid. 60,000 not a bit. Down he goes. Come on once. 60,000 twice. Third and final time. 60,000 going to buy in. Quick. Bid. Want him. Done. 60 buys. Got a number? $173. Thank you, gentlemen. JLH Cattle Company. There goes to Rosalie in Queensland there. Thank you very much. Thank you to the underbidders. Right there we are there, number 32. Right there, number 32 there now, ladies and gentlemen. Right, just a note there again, this horse being sold under its stock horse registration, which is C2 253900. Obviously the horse is a novice horse, but has the ability to be dual registered there for you too. Right there again, a novice horse that's won a maiden, 2 novices, and placed in numerous other drafts, winning a cutout. And also competed successfully in the Stockman's Challenge there for you too, ladies and gentlemen. Right there again, we saw him work there in the pre-work there, a HAZELWOOD CONMAN. Own son there again, going back through Acres Destiny. Very good natured horse there, easy horse to breed with, lovely horse to travel on the truck. Right, and I'll say there again, Barry brings a lovely draft of horses here, but again, 3-time winning horse there for you too. Bearing in mind only a 2014, so 10 years of age there, coming into the prime of his life. I tell you what, you get a rare opportunity to get him out of these great, great mare families. Acres Destiny, Dreamer, Lucky Lad, daughter there in that Doc's Lucky Holly there. As you can see there again there, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute gentleman. The real deal there, that HAZELWOOD CONMAN son there, dual register there for you too. Right there again, your day and market there, ladies and gentlemen. I won't ask silly money, but here's another CONMAN son. I thought again here today, could have made close to 100,000. 100 to go, 100 to start him, 100, 100,000, where's 80? 80,000 to go, 80, 70, 70 or 60, 60, 60 or 50, 60 or 50, where's 50? 50, I bet 40,000 will go. I bet 40,000 better. I bet 40,000 not a bit now. 40,000 not a bit 40, not a bit 40 bit, 40 bit, 40 bit now. 40,000, there's a real sire potential there. 3-time camp draft winner. A great, great son there at a great HAZELWOOD CONMAN. And I bet 40,000 better. I bet 40,000 not a bit now. I bet 40,000 not a bit 40, not a bit 40 bit, 40 bit, 40 bit now. I bet 40,000 better. I bet 40,000 not a bit now. I bet 40,000 better. 40,000 not a bit only. 40,000 better. I bet 40,000 offered. I bet 40,000. I tell you what, have a look for type. Have a look for temperament. Have a look for training on him. That's all there for you, ladies and gentlemen. And I bet 50,000, 50 better. I bet 50,000. What's that? I bet 40,000 better. I bet 40,000 now. I bet 40,000 now. 40 better. I bet 40,000 now. 40 better. I bet 40,000 now. 40 now. 50. 50 better. I bet 50,000. Not a bit 50,000 better. I bet 50,000. Not a bit now. 50,000. Not a bit 50. Not a bit 50. Not a bit 50 better. I bet 50,000 got. 50,000 offered. I bet 50,000. Not a bit now. 50,000. Not a bit only. I bet 50. Not a bit 50 now. 50 with 50 now. I bet 50,000 better. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I reckon not even half his value there. And I bet 50,000, 50 better. I bet 50,000, not a bit now. 50,000, not a bit 50 now, 50 better. I bet 50,000, not a bit now. 50,000, not a better. I bet 50,000, not a bit only. 50,000 on. 50,000 better. 50,000 dollars down he goes once. 50,000, not a bit down he goes twice. Third and final time, 50,000. Quick, bid. Want him at 50,000 up. Not today, Bradley. Put him on the side. Right, there we go. Acres Destiny there this time, ladies and gentlemen. And Antique Acres there for you. Back to a gelding there this time, ladies and gentlemen. Bear in mind, here's a chance to get into a young Acres Destiny gelding. Only a 2016 there for you, out of a Doc's Lawson there in Antiquity. There goes back through Doc's Benefex there, as you can see there. Lovely cowie fella there, big stopping gelding, being brought along slowly there. As you can see there, Ben doing the job there for you today. Ready to complete his own entry here, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon enough from me. You saw him work there, doing a lovely job at a cow there, ready to go on with. Only a young gelding there. Again, a true to type there for that Acres type. Lovely type there for you. Lovely temperament there. Good start there for you. I thought of going quick enough. Could he make, what, about 30? 30,000 the gelding, 30 or 20, 20 or 15, 15 to go. 15,000, 15, 15. We'll start him. Where's 10? 10,000. 10 to go. 10 to start him. 10,000 up. 10,000, 10,000, well, I bet 6. I bet 6,000 metre. I bet 6,000 a bit now. I bet 6,000 a bit, 6,000 a bit, 6,000 metre. I bet 6,000 a bit only. I bet 6,000 an acre sun there, ladies and gentlemen. And I bet 6,000 metre. I bet 6 only, 6 offered, 6 metre. I bet 6,000 a bit now. I bet 6,000 a bit, 6, a bit 6, a bit 6,000 dot. I bet 6,000 metre. I bet 6,000 offered. I bet 6,000 a bit now. 6,000 a bit only, 6,000 got, 6,000 metre. I bet 6,000 a bit now. 6,000 a bit 6, a bit 6,000 a bit now. I bet 8,000, is it? I bet 7,000 got. I bet 7,000 metre. I bet 7,000, I bet 7,000, I bet 7,000. Leave the lights on. I bet 7,000 metre. I bet 7,000 a bit now. I bet 7,000 a bit only. 7 metre. I bet 7,000 a bit now. I bet 7,000 a bit 7, a bit 7,000. Here we go. We're back to the baby step. Back for the single. And I bet 7,000 metre. I bet 7,000 a bit now. I bet 7,000 a bit 7, a bit 7,000 a bit now. I bet 7,000 got. I bet 7,000 metre. I bet 7,000 a bit 7,000 a bit 7,000 now. 7,000 a bit had his time once. I bet 7,000 a bit twice. I bet 7,000 third and final time. $7,000 before we go. I bet 7,000. Quick, bid. What do you reckon, Ben? Put him on. Thank you, my friend. He's a grand vendor. 7,000 bid. Said try and pay the commission now. I bet 7,000 bid. I bet 7,000 a bit now. One before we go. I bet 7,000 a bit now. That's 7,000 here to be sold. $7,000 once, twice, all over at 7,000. Quick, bid. You've won that battle. 51 gets him 7,000. Goes to B. Taylor. Goes to Tomarong. Thank you very much. Thanks, Ben. Right, we'll go down to 34-8. Number 34. Right, Lamb's Conrade there, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a CONMAN owned son there for you. On account of Brett Staines, as you can see there in your catalogue. Out of a Freckles 49er there for you too. Maiden gelding, but plenty of miles there. Drafted in the last couple of years. Making plenty of finals there. With multiple places in both the GCA and the SCA. Fourth in the second round of the Willinga Park draft there last year there for you too, ladies and gentlemen. So one there again. He got the miles under his belt. He's had a couple of seasons there, bringing himself along slowly. Only a 2016 drop there. An owned son of the great HAZELWOOD CONMAN. Lot number 34. Right there again. I won't ask silly money. Would he make 25 or 30? Where's 20 to go? 20 to starting. 20. 20,000 a CONMAN son. 20. 20,000, 18 or 15. 15 to go. 15. 15. Where's 10? Knock me down to the rush. 10. 10,000. I bet 6,000 got. I bet 6,000 made up. I bet 6,000 a bit now. I bet 6,000 online. I bet 6,000 a bit now. I bet 6,000 a bit 6, I bet 6,000 a bit now. 6,000 now. CONMAN son, second in one of the rounds there at Willinga Park and placing regularly SCA, GCA drafts. And I bet 6,000 a bit now. I bet 6,000 a bit only. 6,000 bid. I bet 8,000 8 bid. I bet 8,000 got. I bet 8,000. I will have I got up. Let me rob the coach if you wait. I bet 10,000. That's why. I bet 10,000 now. I bet 10,000 bid. I bet 10,000 out of it now. I bet 10,000 out of it 10. I bet 10,000 out of it now. I bet 10,000. It's online. Lovely travelling CONMAN son. I bet 10,000 better. I bet 10,000 now. I bet 10,000 out of it 10. I bet 10 out of it 10,000 better. I bet 10,000 out of it now. I bet 10,000 out of it only. 10 better. I bet 10 only. I bet 10 now. I bet 10,000. I tell you what. I bet 10,000 now. I'll take the single and I'll put him on the market. Here to be sold. Single rise if you like. I bet 10,000 better. I bet 10 now. 10 only. 10 better. I bet 10 offered. I bet 10,000 out of it now. I bet 10,000 out of it 10,000. Here to sell you a CONMAN son at 10,000 and a single will put you in. I'm at 10 better. I'm at 10 now. I'm at 10,000 not a bit now. 10,000 only. I'm at 10 better. 10,000 and down he goes once. $10,000 down he goes twice. Third and final time at 10,000. Quick. Bid. Want him at 10,000. Quick. Bidding. He's gone. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Goes to Auctions Plus, went to Auctions Plus to L&B Beverage. Goes to Perrybridge, Victoria. Right, there we are. Number 35 will be your next one. Right, Smith family, Houston there, ladies and gentlemen. Right, on account of the Thorburn family this time from Victoria. He's a conductor, as we said, the conductor's son there. Didn't he do a lovely job there? Right, Bruce always does a wonderful, wonderful job there. Sets them up wonderfully. As you can see there, by the great side there in conductor. This fellow here was the GCA champion maiden horse there, ladies and gentlemen, 2022. Consistently putting scores on the board out of a Parkway, out of by mare there again. As you can see, they got that great heritage breeding out of that Smith family, Alabama there on the bottom side. Right there, great speed, rates his cattle well. And like I say, they got one of the great trainers there, Bruce Adele, doing a lovely job there now. Right there again there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to ask silly money. Here's a set Gelding. Here's your 2022 maiden horse of the year for the Gippsland. Hard enough to win a ribbon round there too, don't worry. And I tell you what, your chance to own this one. Right, starting, please, make 30. Make 30 to go, 30 or 25, 25 or 20. 20 to go, 20,000, where's 15? 15, 15, well, a bit 8. I'm at 8,000 got. I'm at 8,000 better. I'm at 8,000 got. 8,000, 8,000, 8,000 better. I'm at 10,000 now. 10 better. I'm at 10,000 not a bit now. Online it is in Queensland. And I'm at 10,000 got. I'm at 10,000 better. I'm at 10 not a bit 10 not a bit 10,000 now. Terry, you're out. I'm at 10,000 better. I'm at 10,000 not a bit now. I'm at 10,000 not a bit 10 not a bit 10,000 not a bit now. I'm at 10,000 not a bit only. I'm at 10,000 off at 10,000 better. I'm at 10 not a bit 10 not a bit 10 not a bit 10,000 got. I'm at 10,000 better. I'm at 10,000 not a bit now. I'm at 10,000 not a bit 10 not a bit 10,000 got. I'm at 10,000 better. I'm at 10,000 not a bit 10,000 now. I tell you what, here's a wonderful, wonderful chance to buy yourself a horse that's ready to put on the truck and go to work tomorrow. And I'm at 10,000 by the conductor, Sire. Maiden horse of the year in 2022. Great speed, it says there, and I tell you what, you've got a wonderful chance here at 10 only, 10 better. I'm at 10,000, not a bit, do it now. I'm at 10,000 better. I'm at 10,000, not a bit now. I'm at 10,000, not a bit 10, not a bit 10,000, not a bit, down he goes once. 10,000, not a bit, down he goes twice. $10,000, third and final, quick. Bid. Anyone else at 10,000? Quick. Won't do it, I don't think, will we, Bruce? 10,000, we'll leave him there. Put him on the side, we'll deal privately there. The Auction Plus bid will be the underbidder, and we'll talk to him. Right, we go down the line. Right, number 36 there now, ladies and gentlemen. Right, number 36 there, smooth as a cat. Sun there, as you can see. Right there, great Gelding. I tell you what, he beautifully started there too. We know the job that Cameron does. He said, got to cut at it in this horse, he said, but a real gentleman. Lovely horse to have around. Out of that Spins Image mare. Goes back through Playboy Roy on the bottom side there. Spinifex, Playboy Roy. And as we said there, by the smooth as a cat, Sire. Right there, I can tell you there again, 2016 drop there. So you've got a youngster there, only an 8-year-old, ready to play. Right quality horse out of a great producing family there. Tough on cattle, used as one of the sires here and there at one point in time, but now Gelding, and he said a real gentleman to have around. He said a lovely, lovely horse. Right, there we are there, your day and market. I thought again, they're really nice Gelding there to have a lot of fun. Right, mate, 25 or 30. 30,000, he can get down and work this fella. Where's 30? 30,000, 25 or 20. 20 to go, 20,000, 20 or 15. I bet 10 got. I bet 10 better. I bet 10,000, not a bit now. I bet 12,500, I bet 12,500, not a better. I bet 12,500, you're out. I bet 12,500 better. I bet 12,500, I bet 12,500, not a bit now. A fair bit of horse there, ladies and gentlemen. And I bet 12,500 the better. I bet 12,500, not a bit now. I bet 12,500, at 15,000 now. 15 better. I bet 15,000, not a bit now. 15,000, that is it. I bet 15,000. No, I got 12,500. I bet 12,500 better. I bet 12,500. I bet 12,500 the better. I bet 12,500, not a bit 12,500 now. There's a properly trained cutout horse. horse there for you. And I bet 12.5, I bet 12.5, I bet 12,500 out of it now, 12,500 out of it only. I bet 12.5 the beater, I bet 12,500, I bet 15,000, 15 bid, 17.5 Timmy, I bet 17.5 Tim Hollis, I bet 17.5 the beater, I bet 17,500, I bet 17.5 the bid now, I bet 17.5, I bet 17,500, I bet 17.5 now, I bet 17,500 out of it now, 17.5 the beater, I bet 17,500 beater, I bet 17.5 bid once, I bet 17,500 twice. I bet 17,500, 20,000 got. I bet 20,000 bid. I bet 20,000, I bet 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid now. 20,000 out of it only. I bet 20,000 bid. Hey, Timmy, tell them it's on the market here to be sold, and I'll take a single from you. I bet 20,000 on the market. I bet 20,000 bid. Single on if you like. 20,000, do it now if you like him. 20,000 out of it once. 1,000. Same chance, my friend. 21 bid, 21,000, 21,000 got, 21,000 bid. I bet 21,000, I bet 2,000 bid. Can I? I bet 2. I bet 22,000 got. I bet 22 bid now. 22,000 out of it only. 22 bid. I bet 22,000 bid. 22,000 once. 3,000. 23 bid. 23 now. 23 offered. 23,000 out of it now. 23,000 once. 4,000. Tell you what, we're in low gear, aren't we, Pete? I bet 24,000, 24 bid, 24,000 out of it now, 24,000 out of it only, 24 bid, 24,000 now once, 24,000 now twice, third and final time, 24. Quick, bid, want him. Buys him. Thanks, Cameron. Number 67, thank you very much, 67, Forex Cattle Company. Goes down to Victoria there. Right, we go to 37 now. Lot 22 has now been sold for 50,000 to bid card 159. So lot 22 has now been sold for 50,000 to bid card 159. Well done, Joel. 37 will be your lot. Right, 37 will be Ink Masters Destiny. I'll tell you what, as pretty as a picture there. Another one, as you can see there on Kergunyah Park Trust there. Another one of Tris Baxter's there. I reckon, again, impeccably bred. Here's another Acres Destiny owned son there, as you can see. They're only a 2016, only just 8 years of age there for you. Like we said there, these Kennedy girls or the family, they do a ton of work, a ton of miles on this fellow. You could see him in the front of a show ring. You'll see him in a camp draft ring. You can put him on a cow out of that great HAZELWOOD CONMAN mare that Trish bought here in BREKS Conductress. Don't forget, you got that great breeding there. Dainty duckling, Doc's duckling through that bottom side. Right there enough from me. Have a look in the camp there, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your chance to own this fella. I thought again there, a really, really lovely horse that could have made somewhere about 30. 30 to go, 30 or 25 or 20. 20,000, 20,000, 20, 15, 15. Well, I bet 10. I bet 10,000 got. I bet 10,000 bid. I bet 10,000 out of it now. Lovely Acres Destiny Gelding there, ridden by one of the juvenile riders there. I bet 10,000 got. 10 bid. I bet 10,000 out of it 10, out of it 10, out of it 10,000 now. I bet 10,000 bid. I bet 12.5, 15,000 got. I bet 15,000 now. Gone on right. I bet 15,000 bid. I bet 15,000 out of it. I'll take it with you, Scotty, hey? That'll do. 15,000, 15 bid. I bet 15,000 out of it now. Yep. I bet 17.5 online. I bet 17.5, pretty as you like, eh? How do you paint it much nicer than that? I bet 17.5. I bet 17.5 out of an impeccably bred mare, out of a great performing mare. I bet 17,500. I bet 17.5 the beater. I bet 17.5, no, I bet 7, I bet 20,000 right up the gully. I bet 20,000 beater. I bet 20,000 out of it now. I bet 20 now, 2.5. 22 beater. I bet 22.5. It's in here. Against you online, I'm sorry. 22.5. Tell them in Moema. I'd love them to do it again. I bet 22,500 now, 5 online, 25 online. I bet 25,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. There's a beautiful Acres Destiny son. He's on the market, 7.5 here to be sold. And I bet 7.5 the beater. I bet 27.5, 27.5, 27,500 now. Moema, you're out again. I bet 27,500 beater. I bet 27.5. I bet 27.5, 30,000 online. I bet 30 beater. I bet 30 offered. I bet 30,000. I bet 30 now. I bet 30. I bet 30 now. 30,000 got. 30,000 now. 30,000 beater. 30,000 now. I bet 30 now. I bet 30. I bet 30 now. Gone in the barn. Now or never. 30,000 beater. I bet 30,000 now. 30,000 not a bit once. 30,000 not a bit twice. Third and final time at 30,000. Quick, bid, want him at 30,000 up. Going to MOONEBAH. 30,000 buys goes to P&J Flanagan there. Good work. Well done. Well done to the Kennedy girls. Do a good job. Great to see these young hands there taken over. Will be pensioned off before long, me, Joel. Right, 39 will be in the pen. 38 won't be here this afternoon, but 39 is just like fire. The one stylish PEPTO gelding there, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, how much fun do you have in a grey gelding on your truck? Again, out of a sophisticated cat there for you, ready to go on there. Very competitive. He has been carted all over the country, competing in cutting, and has now recently competed at cow horse events for you too. Right, I tell you what, again, he's got a lovely, lovely travel to this fella. Lovely use of that back leg, natural there in his stop. I thought again a really kind going fella there in that pre-work, but here's your chance. I'm not going to ask silly money, but you can see the value. Have a look at the training. I thought again, ladies and gentlemen, could have been 30 or 40,000 there to play. 30,000 there. You can't go much wrong with a great, great gelding. A lot of fun to be had here. Where's 30? 30 coming into the prime of his life. 30 or 25. Had the full cutting program and now done the cow work as well. 25 or 20. 20,000. What about 10? I bet 10,000. We'll see where you land. I bet 10,000 better. I bet 10,000 not a bit now. 10 now, 10 only. 10 better. I bet 10 off it. I bet 10 better. I bet 12 half better. I bet 12.5. I bet 15,000 got. 15 better. I bet 15,000 not a bit now. I bet 15,000 better. I bet 15,000 not a bit 15. Not a bit 15. Not a bit 15 better. I bet 15,000 not a bit now. I bet 15,000 now. I bet 15,000 better. I bet 15 now. 15 better. I bet 17.5. 17.5 better. I bet 17.5 of it now. I bet 17.5. 17.5 it now. I bet 17,500. I bet 17.5. I bet 17,500. I bet 17,500 of it now. I bet 17,500. 20,000. I bet 20,000 better. I bet 20,000 of it now. 20,000 off it. 20 better. I bet 20,000 of it now. Fully trained for there. Impeccably bred. All the hard work's been done. You've got a solid horse there to go on a truck now. And I bet 20,000 got. 20,000 better. 20,000 off it. I bet 20,000 of it now. 20,000 of it. Do no more. I bet 20,000 of it now. Leaning for a quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 20,000 better. I bet 20,000 now. 20,000 of it now. 20 only. I bet 20 better. I bet 20,000 of it now. I bet 20,000 of it only. 20 only better. 20,000 of it once. Twice. All over and done at 20,000. Quick. Won't like it, would we? Is it? 2.5. I bet 22.5. I bet 22.5 the better. I bet 22,500 bid on right. I bet 22.5. I bet 22.5 the better. I bet 22,500 there. Gone up the gully. I bet 25,000. I will have got up. I bet 25,000 now. 25 better. I bet 25,000 out of it now. One more before we go, gentlemen. 25,000 better. 25,000 out of it now. I bet 25,000 out of it now. 25 better. 25,000 out of it. 25,000 out of it once. 25,000 out of it twice. 25 to 6, 7.5, 27.5, 27.5 the bed up. I bet 27,500 out of it now. 27.5, what do we reckon? 27.5. 27,500 out of it now. I bet 27.5 the bed up. 27,500 now once. 27,500 before we go. I bet 30,000 online. Nebo. I bet 30,000. Lovely work, girls. I bet 30,000 now. It's an auctions plus. 30,000 on auctions plus. 30,000 better. I bet 30,000 out of it now. 30,000 out of it. 30 bit, 30 bit, 30 bit now. 30,000 one before we go. 30,000 out of it now. 30,000 once. 30,000 twice. 30,000 third and final. Quick. Bed. Want 'em. He's gone. 30 buys. Nebo, Queensland. Thank you, sir. Have a number there in a moment. Is that right? That can't be right. No, should be in Nebo, that one. That was the previous one, I reckon. Harry Brandt Grazing Proprietary Company there at Nebo. Harry Brandt Grazing, well done. Right, then we go to number 40 there, the last of mine before we hand you over. Right, there we are there, ladies and gentlemen. Just to remember there, solid trained to perform cutting horse, register of merit in the novice cutting there, ladies and gentlemen. As we know there, by that wonderful sire there, KOONAMARA Spoonfula badge. And out of ladies so smart, again, the own daughter of the great ladies in red. Impeccably bred. But I tell you what again, the second start in a camp draft for this fella was here on the weekend, 23 yard and ran an 88, and he's in the second start of his life as a camp drafter. But I tell you what, he's got a solid program, solid training. He's one of the impeccably bred horses here in the grounds. He's one of the impeccably trained horses here in the grounds. And I tell you what, you look at him, he is all athlete there, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you what, you know his value. You know the quality of this horse. He's second going to camp draft here on the weekend, and he runs an 88 with a 23 yard. Right there again, here's one of your really outstanding geldings here in the afternoon. In my humble opinion, I thought again, he's an 80 to $100,000 horse. Where's 80 here today? 80, 70, 60, 60,000. Jack Reacher, you know the horse. Where's 50? 50 to start him. 50,000, 50,000, 50 or 40. Goodness me. 15, I've got no choice, I suppose. They'll take anything not bolted down. 15,000 better. I bet 15,000 now. I bet 15 better. I bet 15,000 now. 15 better. I bet 20,000. I bet 20,000 better. I bet 30,000. I bet 30,000 better. I bet 30 now. 40,000. 40,000 better. 50,000. 50,000 better. I bet 50,000. I bet 50 now. Terry Ryan's in the game. I bet 50,000. I bet now. I bet 50,000 now. 60,000 is it? I bet 50,000 better. I bet 50,000. I bet 50,000. I bet 50,000 now. I bet 50,000 better. 50,000. I bet now. Where are we at, Timmy? I bet 50,000 now, 50,000 better. I bet 50,000 out of it now, 50,000 out of it only, 50 better. I bet 50 offered. I bet 50,000 out of it now. Tell you what, gentlemen. I bet 50,000, I bet 60,000. I bet 60,000, Terry. I bet 60,000 better. I bet 60,000, I bet 60,000 better. Jack reaches your chance to own him. I bet 60,000 now. I bet 60,000 better. I tell you what now, 70,000 now. I'm robbing the coach. I bet 70,000 better. I bet 70,000 now. I bet 70,000, I bet 70,000, I bet 70,000 better. I bet 70,000 now. You can put your hand down on him. You can run a cow outside. You'll cut out and win that too. And I tell you what, $70,000. And if you're wondering, Terence, 80,000. I'm robbing the coach. 80,000 better. Will have I got her? About 80,000 better. About 80,000 now. About 80,000 out of it now. 80,000 better. About 80,000 now. You're buying a proper horse. He's here to be sold. He's on the market. About 80,000 out of it now. 80,000 better. About 80,000 out of it 80 down. About 80,000 better. 80,000 out of it now. 80,000 playing for keeps, ladies and gentlemen. A grand gelding there. And about 80,000 better. 80,000 out of it now. Hey, Terry, are you going to call me back? Goodness me. I thought after 50 years of service you wouldn't have done that. I bet 75,000. I bet 75,000 out of it now. I bet 75,000 now. 75,000 better. It's now the Terry show. I bet 75,000 better. I bet 75,000. Someone make it right. I bet 75,000, but you're still playing for keeps, but do it now. I bet 75,000 better. 75,000 once. 75,000 twice. Is it? 75,000 third and final. Quick. Bid. Want him. He's gone. 75,000 gets him.